So lame, I'm the victim of this innocent game. So lame, why defy me when I don't bear the blame? Oh, what a shame, couldn't care less even if I tried. You had a chance, but you blew it. Too bad you'll never get it back. I'm lost, do you think you're doing good for the world? Your cheap sense of justice makes me want to hurl. A naive boy lost his life because he couldn't decide if it's my fault. Hey, I couldn't help it though. Hey, my little underling bees, what are you not understanding? Do I need to repeat myself again? Oh, right, I know you're not the most bright, but this isn't going to fly. I want to taste your pain, just let me take a bite. You know your apologies are worthless now. You're really pathetic, I'm so creeped out. You know your apologies are worthless now. Haven't you got the hint on the queen me around? So lame, that this twisted story ends this way. So lame that our hairs don't carry both of their weights. I'm not confused if I go to hell then you do too. I'm such a fool, a pity party just for you. I'm thinking yes, sure, thank you, please. Almighty preferable to God, you see. Such sweet princess, I can play your heart. And watch you agony will stifle apart. Weakness, there's no way that I could relate. Giving more and more another perfect day. But a selfish skunk, you not just die and rot.
I don't recall saying you could talk.
Hey, my little underling bees, what are you not understanding? Do I need to repeat myself again? Oh, right, I know you're not the most bright, but this isn't going to fly. No pain, my sweet character, and I pray bye-bye. You know your apologies are worthless now. You're almost pitiful, just shut your mouth. You know your apologies are worthless now. But seriously, I don't care what I have to do. Keep hurting you, you'll see the life this mean girl goes to. Can't play pretend, there's blood on her hands. No matter what you say, you can't stop all his thoughts, his fine breath. But in the end, I'll play the villain unforgiven. You better say sorry to it. That bad look, the pain in his eyes. Please tell me, I just want to know why. Who's the guilty one this time? But you know it was never his fault.
Born Yasified in 2001, Minato Ward, Tokyo. Mu Kusunoki was born to a Japanese father and French mother, growing up with an overabundance of their love. Her beauty she got from her mother. This beauty attracted attention from a young age and, compounded with her privileged family situation, had the makings a life of many the envious, admiring eye being cast towards her as she grew up. It did not require for Mu to wish it so. She just always was at the center of every community. At the time Mu entered high school, she was already so well known that there was not a soul in school who didn't recognize her. Male or female, everyone was just attracted to her beauty, her aura. She wielded great influence just by existing. Mu had no need to put her desires into words. Those around her preempted and made sure she had nothing to desire for. Mu doesn't think this is strange, but it's the natural state of things, and doesn't give this much thought. She was, in effect, the queen bee of her hive. For the first time in her life, however, Mu encounters a person who doesn't bend to her will. This girl, a transfer student, did nothing to coddle Mu, nor did she show even an inkling of desire to get into Mu's good graces. She didn't treat Mu as special, just as another human being. The girl's actions caused Mu discomfort. Her entourage, as always, sensed this discomfort, and soon bullying of the girl began. The girl does not succumb yet, nor does she cry and apologize, and this caused the bullying to escalate. Mu gives no orders. She does not bring up the girl in conversation, no. Mu understood, however, that anyone who rebels against her must fall, and that she was undoubtedly the center of the universe. The girl reaches a breaking point, and one day, she rams a chair into Mu's face in front of all their classmates. Mu could not understand, not the pain that she had felt for the first time, nor what was happening. She wailed hideously, and she vomited from the shock. The beautiful Mu was no longer there, and instead, An unrecognizable version of her was exposed to all of her classmates. The revolution is realized, and their small society turns upside down. Moo ends up at the receiving side of all the terrible bullying formerly directed at the girl. Moo could not comprehend the situation, nor was she able to ask anyone for help. She just stopped herself from feeling anything. The girl, newly freed from bullying, seemed to take absolutely no interest in Moo's predicament, only deigning her a single glance. In that instant, the anger that was lying dormant inside of Moo wells up. There can be no forgiveness for giving her that look. After school, Moo follows the girl and pushes a utility knife inside of her body.